Yeah, what's up? I'm just
Yeah.
texting some friends. How are you doing, sir?
Wait, you have friends?
Well, in my head, yeah.
A few.
I
What is up,
have friends.
geek?
I definitely have friends. Friends, friendly friends. Time to meet my friends. Okay. We're doing a thing today. I'm actually pretty excited about this. So it is
It's gonna be
earlier
a fun
than
day.
our normally scheduled program, right? But it is
Yes.
normally
Yes.
later than
But
this.
there's a good reason for it. It's good. It's good
There
reason
is a
for
good
it because
reason for it.
tomorrow we're gonna have a very full day.
Tomorrow is going to be okay. So here's the thing. Tomorrow you absolutely need to tune in because tomorrow what we're going to be doing is I feel like my lighting looks like shit. I feel like hold on. You explain it. I'm going to fix my lights.
So tomorrow we're doing an amazing event with We Geek Together Tavern in Provo, Utah. It's an amazing gaming store. If you're ever in Provo, check them out. The owner is an amazing guy. The whole store is awesome, and they are taking over the mall for again to do the largest D&D game in the world. They set the record last year with the original game they did. It's in the Guinness World Records. Nobody has broken it yet, so they said we're going to do it again, but this year it won't go on official record because it cost actually a lot of money to do Guinness, if you guys didn't know that. So they're basically waiting for somebody else to break the record, and then they'll do it again to break it again. But this year it's going to be a game of about 3,000 is what they're aiming for. So they got half of it going on today. Tune into their live stream right now. It's live right now. And tomorrow they have us. We're going to do the second set of the Dead Wars tomorrow.
That's right.
So definitely got to tune in with us because we're going to go and play in the Dead Wars. So
we're going to go play in the Dead Wars.
Have our
Eamon is going to be a player. And
yes,
I'm going to be a dungeon master.
Master of our table of dungeon. He will be receiving his orders from the general dungeon masters who are running the whole game, which is awesome.
Yes.
Crazy
so I guess so again, like Eamon said, this is being live streamed right now. We Geek Together. You just got to go follow them on all the socials because they're a lot of fun and they're a really good group of folks. I guess the way they've got it format, they've got one main overlord. I'm going to call it the main overlord because that's what
I like
it is.
It's a good term.
The main overlord is going to be sending orders down to his minions, his generals, his banner generals. And his banner generals are going to be sending orders down to the different DMs at the individual tables. And the DMs at the different individual tables are going to have objectives. And the players at those tables are going to be broken into different factions. They, too, will have their own individual objectives and things like that they need to accomplish in order to bring victory and glory and honor. And y'all, I am so pumped. Last time they did this, I knew it was happening. I was unable to participate, and this time it's going to be great. I don't even care. Guess what? I mean, Provo, the Provo Mall is where they're hosting it. So any of our local peeps, if you haven't got your ticket, oh hey, how you doing there, buddy? It's okay. Just touch me there. I was like, what was that?
It's the hamster.
It's the hamster, fucking hamster. The saga of the hamster continues.
Anyway,
I got totally derailed on that shit.
Anyway,
if you're going to be local, you can go to their website, wegeektogether.com, and join in the fun. I think there are still tables available. Or if you don't want to play,
there definitely are.
You can come hang out with us, and we can we're going to be live streaming there as well.
Yes,
we're going to be setting up some stuff. We're going to be live streaming. We're going to be doing some geek interviews. We're going to have a lot of fun with it. It's going to be a lot of fun. But, Eamon, if you're going to play D&D, what do you need?
Well, you got to have people. That's probably the hardest thing to get together.
People able to show up at the same time on the same day.
Exactly. The hardest thing, which it's even amazing that this tavern is now about to get 1,500 people together to play all at the same time.
It is pretty amazing.
A lot of magical spell that they've cast on us to show up.
You know what? That's a good point. You know what it was? One of their wizards rolled a nat 20.
Oh, 100%.
On
he got that wish spell and it.
Yes! That's exactly what it was.
That's what happened.
Okay, we got people. We got the people. What do we need next?
We got our great friends who are going to be there with us. And then we all have to have a character.
A character?
You got to build a character.
For those people who have never played Dungeons and Dragons, but have been interested in doing so, what exactly does that entail?
So, your character is who you are. It is the person that you become for the game. Just like any game you play, World of Warcraft, Baldur's Gate, which is a great example because it is D&D related. A couple of games like that, when you build your character for that game, it's the same thing you're doing it here, just you're going to do it live at a table instead of playing it on a console.
Okay, we'll do it live.
Do it live. Obviously, there are the books, and there's tons of resources out there on how to do it and build a character. I'm going to show you my favorite one right now, which is D&D Beyond. It is an amazing website by Wizards of the Coast, the creators of D&D, who make all the content. And they have now made this site, which then you can download as an app on your phone, which then you can use to play your character. So, adding to our stage, my D&D Beyond account.
And I'm trying to find in their Discord. By the way, We Geek Together has a Discord that you can also join.
Yes, join it. If you go to the bottom of their website, all their links for all their socials are there. And you can use that Discord to invite yourself into their Discord, which is awesome. And I would suggest going to their YouTube and watching the Dead Wars live, which I've been doing for the last hour, it looks like it's going to be so much fun. I'm super excited.
Don't they have somewhere in the Discord, though, a prepared person would have looked this up before we started streaming?
Yes.
Not
so
me.
They have different forms for the Dead Wars specifically right now. Players, how to create, where they've been answering treasures. If you go on their website, though, as well, and go to facts about the Dead Wars, you can pull the player character creation booklet that they want you to go buy.
Oh, okay. I'll bet that's in the FAQ in the.
It's in the Dead Wars on their website. Actually,
I'll bet it's in the FAQ on the. Yeah, go ahead and pull it up. Because here's what we want to do. We want to build this character, and we want to build it in a way that they are, that is compatible with the game that they want to play.
Exactly. So they follow pretty much strictly official D&D tourney rules. So D&D has tournaments. If you didn't know that, you can actually play in official campaigns across the world. So they use that official just because it's a set, right? So we're here on their website. This is their website. We Geek Together. Not only do they have the Dead Wars, but they've got all their tavern events, free paint night, like lots of stuff. Check them out, even if you're not going to go to the Dead Wars. We love this place. We did the Gathering of Madness for Black Tower Podcast there. Had a great time. It was awesome. So, and the owner is an amazing guy. He is so cool. So we're going to go to the Dead Wars. And then you see right here, we've got facts, registration. There is still spots available tomorrow. I already know because there's like one table completely empty sitting next to us.
Which is a shame because we're going to have the best table.
Yeah,
Just
I know.
Saying.
All right. And then you see right here, we have player packet. So we pull that open. Remote play, the Dead Wars. Oh, they can remote play? What the heck?
What?
I didn't know people could do that. That's awesome. So yeah, we've got a bunch of different things, digital assets. Dead Wars player pack is what you're going to need if you're going to build your player. And there's actually a Dead Wars quick lore recap. I'm going to have to read that tonight so I know what the heck's going on tomorrow.
Hey.
Hey. And then the event details, as well as at the bottom there, I'll probably read through that. But we get the player pack. You've got the player creation info and the Adventure League's player's guide, which is what they want you to follow. So I'll open player creation info. And it's very simple. They have made it.
Can you zoom that up a little bit?
Yeah, give me 1 second. Zoop. Get rid of. How do we get rid of the sidebar?
Right click it, maybe. Why do you suck?
Why do I suck? Oh my gosh, really? Hold on. Let's do this. I'm going to open it all the way up.
And now, yeah.
Does that look better?
Yeah, now we can see it.
Okay. Cool. All right. So now I can't see my camera, so if I look weird, I'm sorry.
It's okay. You
can use any published Wizards of the Coast book for making your character. It has to be official Wizards of the Coast content, specifically Forgotten Realms content. Read pages 4 and 5.
Which makes sense that you're using D&D Beyond, because that is official content. Are you going to put this on like a tablet or something and bring it down with you, or a laptop?
I'm going to do that. I'm also planning on printing, because D&D Beyond will allow me to print my character page. I'm going to print it just in case I have technical difficulties. I still have my character. Always bring paper. I learned that the hard way.
Yeah.
But I'm either going to bring my tablet, or I'm probably going to bring this laptop as well, and I can access my character that way. So we'll figure it out. So you follow the rules of creating a character using the Adventure League rules. We have attached the file for player folder download, which is the other bit you saw. Make a level 5 character. They're suggesting level 5. 300 gold to purchase extra basic supplies, not magic items, with the exception of healing potions. Work with your table game master and group and coordinate your party. Use your stored Discord to find your table mates, game masters, to allow the overrule basic rules. So, do you want extra magic items and gear for the battle? Play games in our tavern. It is a great way to support our pro DMs.
That's right.
We'll also announce how to get your hands on free magical items, potions throughout April. So make sure you follow. Well, darn, we should have.
Yeah, we missed out on
that
that
a couple times.
I knew they were doing that, but April was kind of a distraction for us because we had Jordan Con. Yeah, it is what it is.
Exactly.
There's only so
Jordan
much.
Con was amazing. So I don't. All right, and then this is the second page that's in there, the Adventure League Player's Guide. And this just goes through the basics on how they want you to create your character. Obviously, we will be starting with a level 5 character, as stated right there. So there's a bunch of different things. And then you probably need to read this as far as rules for you DMing us as well.
Yes. I'm going to definitely be going over. So, yeah, I think we said that already. I'm going to DM the table. Eamon's going to have the character. We're going to have a lot of fun with it. We've got, how many people are at our table? There's like 8 people.
We're full. People? We have a full table. So we have myself, our good friend Odie, and her friend, who we have not met yet. And then my tattoo artist and her boyfriend. So that's 6 of us.
You're a tattooist, as it were.
5. So 5 of us playing, and then you DMing. Yes.
I'm going to kill you all.
No, because I'm about to make an amazing character that you can't kill.
Oh, I'm going to kill it.
It's going to happen. Okay, so the other reason I love using D&D Beyond is because I can actually set it for the rules of the game. So when you make your D&D Beyond account, you can actually use your Twitch account, so you don't even have to make a new account. It just links up with your Twitch. This is linked up to my personal Twitch. That's why it says Texas Ranger 31's character, because that's my gamer handle.
Love it.
And then right here, character preferences. So I have the Eberron contract, Dragonlance, and Planscape, because that is part of their official rules. And then I've also done Critical Role, because that is on theirs as well.
Perfect.
What did I just do? I don't know. Okay. So I have the content that I am allowed to use. You cannot use homebrew, Magic the Gathering, the non-core stuff, or anything Rick and Morty, D&D. I didn't know there was Rick and Morty content.
You didn't know that?
Interesting.
Yeah,
No, I haven't seen that book yet.
that was a fun one. I haven't gone through it, but I saw it and I was like, oh snap.
I want to go through that.
We got us some Rick and Morty shit.
All right. So advancement type, I'm going to do milestones. You can do however your DM is going to do it. I think we're doing milestones, so I'm just going to leave it at that. You can go back and edit this after you've created the characters. So don't freak out and go, oh no, I made the wrong character. You can go back and edit these all day long and fix everything and change them. I have, I think, 27 or 28 characters in my folder.
Just a couple.
Yes. And that is with a subscription. I do subscribe to D&D Beyond as a Dungeon Master subscription, so I can access all the content and make as many characters as I want. If you only do the free one, I think you can make up to like 5. And then you got to delete and remake.
Which
but
still,
I highly suggest getting the subscription because it is worth it. It's like $10 a year or something. It's crazy.
It's not too shabby.
Yeah. So milestone, hit points are going to be fixed. Actually, we'll do manual because I want to increase those myself by rolling. Because that's how we do it. Right?
This is how we do it. This is how
Feats.
we do it.
Multi-class. I'm not going to multi-class, so I'll take those off. I rarely multi-class. I'm weird.
So weird.
Encumbrance. Coin weight. I'm going to ignore coin weight because everybody does. Coin weight's not a real thing.
Money weighs pounds? What?
All right, and then you can choose your privacy, how you want people to view it. I always make my characters public because why not? I think it's fun. See my characters. So that is the start. And then we go next to one of the most important parts of D&D, choosing what race you want to become.
Ooh, have you given any thought to this, or is this all going to be off the dome?
The race is off the dome. The only thing I've thought of was the class, which I know that because I thought long and hard about that. But this is going to be off the dome. I don't know what race I want to be. So many races to choose from nowadays. We used to be limited in our, which actually they only want us to use. Let's look at the rules real fast. Make sure I'm not doing this crazy.
Yeah.
Character creation presents rules as created in the player's handbook with the following notes. Choose your race and lineage. I'm guessing if it's showing at me, I can use it. That's what I'm getting from this.
I mean,
because I set the books that they put in here. So,
yeah.
Book of many things.
You're good to go.
Yep.
I think that's
all right.
I think that's a good guess.
Good guess.
And if we show up and they don't want you to do it, well,
I'll change the
edit.
race.
We'll edit just like you said you could do.
Exactly. Should I be a furblog?
Yes.
That would be hilarious, wouldn't it?
Just
Hi guys, I'm a furblog.
You got to talk like
basically a cow. Oh, I could like talk that the entire time.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You got to get into character, my guy.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna get into character, 100%.
We can't. I mean, we're not gonna half-ass this. We're gonna whole-ass this.
Yeah.
He
You
says,
gotta hold
not
it.
having read the DM material yet. What?
Hey, we are last minute kind of people.
That's right. That's right. We do our best work at the last minute.
Exactly. You know what? For shits and gizzards, I think I'm gonna go for Bloke just for the fun of it.
Hell yeah.
This is gonna be funny as shit.
Now here's the other thing.
Tribes cloistered in remote forest strongholds, preferring to spend their days in quiet harmony with the woods. And I'm about to go into a fucking war.
You're probably going to be like an Ogier from the Wheel of Time.
Basically, that's what I could say a Forblow is.
Oh, are you gonna like base this on Loyal? That would be cool.
No, I don't know.
No, we'll see. We'll see.
I don't think I know enough about Loyal to do that.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah. All right. So,
what you mean?
Interesting facts about Forblow.
An extensive character arc in the show, sir.
Oh yes, he did. All right. So, wisdom score increased by 2, and your strength score is increased by 1. So these as humanoids related to the Fae, Furbolgs have long lifespans. A Furbolg reaches adulthood around 30, and the oldest can live to 500 years.
Yeah, this is for anybody who's not quite sure what's going on. This is the basic stats that you start out with as a generic blank Furbolg.
Mm-hmm.
It's like saying
between
you're
7
a human,
and 8
you'll live
feet
to be
tall.
80. You can be between 4 and 6 feet tall. Like this is just the basic stats.
Okay, 7 to 8 feet tall with 240 to 300 pounds. That's a big boy.
Medium size. All right.
Yeah. Base walking speed is 30. Furbolg magic. Can cast detect magic and disguise self with this trait. Damn. Just straight off the bat.
Okay.
Using wisdom as a spellcasting ability. Once you cast a spell, you can't cast them again with this trait until you finish a short or long rest. When you use the version of disguise self, you can seem up to 3 feet shorter than normal, allowing you to more easily blend in with humans and elves.
I too am one of the humans. Look at me doing many human things. Ha ha ha. I am human. I laugh. Ha ha ha.
As a bonus action, you can magically turn invisible until the start of your next turn or until you attack. Make a damage roll or force someone to make a saving throw. Once this trait's used, cannot be used again until you finish a short or long rest. Short rest, that's a good thing for a short rest.
Yeah, it is. Count
as one size larger when determining your carrying capacity, and your weight can push, drag, or lift.
Nice. Nice.
You have the ability to communicate in a limited manner with beasts and plants. They can understand the meaning of your words, though you have no special ability to understand them in return. You have an advantage on all charisma checks you make to influence them.
Okay.
You can speak, read, and write in Common, Elvish, and Giant. Very interesting. We are choosing that as a race. I will be a Forblow.
Yeah, we're gonna. This is great. This is awesome. I'm excited for this. Also, I feel like I'm kind of getting insider information on your character.
I mean, you kind of are, but you also don't even know what you're putting us up against yet. So
that's true.
I ain't worried about it.
I was about to say, actually, this is probably a good thing that I haven't looked into it though, because now I can't influence the building of your character.
True.
Because that is something
I do know.
Guys, in D&D, that is something. There's what we call player knowledge, and there's what we call real world knowledge. You as a person know this somehow, but because you're talking to the DM, and essentially the DM is like, well, this is what's going to happen, but your guy doesn't know that, and you as your player can't behave as if they know the thing that they're not supposed to know. So this is actually this. I did this on purpose, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, totally.
Okay, and this is just everything again. I don't. So next we go into the class. So this is, what is your character background? What does he do? Is he a hardcore fighter? Is he a cleric from a religion? Is he a bard who likes to play and do fun things? Is he a barbarian from the tribes of whatever wasteland? Is he Conan the Barbarian?
Conan, what is best in life?
Yeah. So we got a bunch of different classes. Artificer was actually one of the newer classes that just came out within the last few years. I don't think I've ever played an Artificer. Got Barbarian, Bard, the Blood Hunter, which is a critical role specific class.
Ooh,
it's very fun. Cleric, Druid, Fighter, Monk.
I feel like you might have the most stackable stats if you go with a druid or like a ranger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like a ranger with your preferred terrain as being a forest. What?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if we're in a forest, we might not be in a forest, but I feel like that would
fighting a city. But okay. Yeah, I have thought for the last few days of what race I wanted to play to try to really do this, because I feel like, because everyone knows it's a war and that we're going in to fight a battle, most people are going to choose like fighters, paladins, probably some rogues. I know we are going to have at least one rogue at our table. Odie told me she built a rogue.
Nice.
So we got at least one rogue. Maybe some clerics to try to do the healing, some tanks. I think people are really going to think that's more combat based.
Yeah.
But I want to have a lot of fun with it. So I'm going to go kind of off the wall. I don't think a lot of people will choose this. I was going to go monk. And we will be...
Okay.
A Furbolg monk.
Furbolg monk.
Yeah. Can you imagine an 8-foot, 300-pound guy punching you in the face?
You're just like flipping around doing kung fu.
I'm going to be a giant Yoda.
Hell to the yes. Oh my God, I'm so excited.
All right, so beginning at first level. We do not wear armor. Monks do not wear armor.
No, we do not.
We may wield a weapon every once in a while, but generally
our fists are registered weapons.
You can't take off my arms.
That's right.
Plus your dexterity one. Well, unless they have a regrowth limb spell.
Ooh, that would be fun.
Have you never seen that meme?
No.
To enter our city, you must give up your weapons. Haha, I'm a monk. I don't have any weapons. And then the next one is they're pushing in a wheelchair with his legs and arms cut off. We'll regenerate your arms when you leave. That's perfect.
Oh, that's good. I like it.
Yeah. So
I would be mad if it were like me, but
see, my wisdom modifier is going to help here. I already get a +2, and my wisdom modifier goes into my AC. So
yeah, hell yeah,
through a little bit. Martial arts. Use dexterity instead of my strength, which is meh. Just gonna have to up my dexterity a little bit.
Yeah, that's kind of a missed opportunity there, but we're good. We're good. We're good. We're still good.
It'll be fun. Like I said, I'm here to have a lot of fun with this.
That's right. We're gonna have fun.
I don't really care what happens tomorrow. I'm just here to have a lot of fun. So
I'm not here for a long time.
I did think about this too. Obviously, exactly. Obviously, we know tomorrow is May 4th. May the 4th be with us.
May the 4th be with us.
So, what's the closest thing in D&D to a Jedi? A monk.
That is true.
Am I wrong?
I mean,
am I wrong?
And that George Lucas even said that they were based on the old Shaolin monks.
Exactly.
So nice.
I'm being a Jedi.
A little combat.
Which
monk.
I also
love it.
Right? Tomorrow, me and Josh will be in full cosplay.
Yes, we will.
We want to wear what we wore at Jordan Con, our warders. But I thought we should modify it a little bit. You ready for this?
I'm ready. Let's hear it.
It's May the 4th. So instead of the swords, let's carry our lightsabers.
Yes, I was gonna say that. I was gonna be like, hey, maybe, because I've got the little lightsaber clips that I keep wanting to use, but never can.
I've got one.
So yeah, I'll go through tonight and pick out which lightsaber I want to take.
I gotta pick through mine too. I know I got lots.
It'll be good.
Yes, it will be good. All right. So all these are different traits I'm gonna have as I go through. Which at 5th level, I'm gonna get an extra attack.
Hell yeah!
I didn't think this above. Anyway, I'm not gonna read all of this because it's a lot, but that's what we're doing. Monk. I'm a monk.
I'm monk.
I am monk.
Are we not following We Geek Together on the Two Geeks Instagram? Oh yeah, we are. Cool.
Oh yeah, we are 100%. All right. As we said, we're starting off at level 5 for this. Most campaigns you will start at level 1, but for this specific one, because we're going straight into a big war, we're starting level 5.
Yes.
We kind of need it.
Especially with you going off the reservation.
I know, with me being weird, right? No, I'm weird. Should I just max out my hit points? Or should I actually roll this?
Roll it just to give people the experience. Just to see what it's like.
Okay, let me grab a dice real fast.
You don't have your dice? Amateurs. Whew.
All right, here we go. Special dice. So, 5d8 is what I need to roll.
Okay.
Too bad I only have one because I can't find my dice bag still.
Oh, that's right. You're still missing. You know what? Maybe we'll pick you up some new dice while we're down there.
Oh, I definitely will. 100%. That's happening. I hope they just sell them by the bundle. I'll just grab a giant case.
Just try. Yeah. Just boom. Just load up.
All right. So initially, I think it would start at 12. That's why that's there. If I'm not mistaken. Fixed would be 28. Total possible. Your hit point maximum is determined by the number you roll for each hit dice level. Yeah, so let's just roll 5d8 and see what happens here. So, first number. 3. Not starting off strong. Probably should write these down, huh?
Maybe a little.
Maybe.
Right.
Maybe. Just.
By the way, we're gonna head down there. So the gameplay is from 4 to 8 in the afternoon. 4 in the afternoon to 8 in the evening, and we are going to head down there. What did we say we wanted to be down there somewhere around noon or 1, somewhere like that?
Yeah, something like that. So we got a few hours to walk around, meet people, do our little interviews we want to do with different people as we see them, if they agree to it.
Yeah, and then, but just for between you and I, we're gonna stop at the Jinya Ramen Bar and get ramen on the way down. So make sure you're prepared for that, because that's gonna be amazing.
5d8, right? Yeah. Okay. So 10, 13, be 20. $28. So is that added to the? Hold on. Let me look at this.
Something is singing a
8 plus
song.
my con. I don't know what my con modifier is yet. 1d8 or 5d8 plus your constitution modifier per monk level after first. So actually, I can't figure this out yet because I need my constitution modifier.
You big silly. Why are you so silly?
I know. I know. All right. Proficiencies, monk skills. Choose 2 skills. Obviously, acrobatics. I'm a monk. Got to be able to jump off something crazy.
Parkour! Parkour!
Parkour! Hardcore parkour! And I'm going to choose insight as my second. Why not? Choose a musical instrument or artisan tool.
Ooh. What are you gonna oh, play the music. Sing us a song. You're a piano man.
With the pan flute.
That's right. Oh shit, he going hard.
It's the velvety pipes of Jerry Vole.
So anyway, here's Wonderwall. I wish we had a pan flute now.
Freebird!
Freebird!
If we find a pan flute, we'll make that happen.
Oh my god, if they're I love it. I love it.
All right, martial arts, key points. And I'll go through all this later so I make sure I know everything. All right, when you reach third laundry, you must choose your monostic. Why can't I say this word?
Monastic?
Monastic trait. What monastery did I come from?
It's because you're from the country of Texas. Monastic.
That's why. Monastic. All right. The way of the cobalt soul. The way of mercy. The way of shadow.
Ooh.
The way of astral self. The way of the drunken master.
Ooh, be the drunken master.
The way of 4 elements. The way of Kenzie. The way of open hand. And the way of sun soul. A drunken furbolg. But can we say, no, I'm a furbolg from the forest. Obviously, I'm a hippie. The way of 420 high drunken master.
You could still be the drunken master, but not like it could be like 420 is your elixir.
That's my
right. That's
I land in the battlefield.
1 minute. Okay.
Hold on. Hold on.
Have you tried just giving them some Cheetos?
Anyone got some snacks? This is gonna be good. All right, way of drunken master. We're gonna do it because why not? This is the one thing I don't like about D&B Beyond. It makes you do this right here, right? But I haven't even put my ability scores in yet. So how can I put my improvements in when I don't know what my ability scores are, right?
Yeah.
So,
The D&D
so we're gonna leave that.
Watching. I know they're fans of ours. So since I know you guys are watching, like maybe get someone on that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying
how I'm supposed to do my stats. Standard or variant custom ability scores. Player's handbook. Standard set. So we're going to do standard array. That's how they want us to do it. Which means, yeah, you get the standard numbers and you got to put them in where you want them. So my dexterity should be number 1 because that's my fight.
Yep. Wisdom number 2.
Wisdom should be my number 2 because that's going to put in for me as well. Let's do con is number 3 to help with my HP.
Yep. Then intelligence, then strength, then charisma.
I think that sounds, yeah. I'm not the very charismatic person, but I am high most of the time.
Right?
Nah. And like we said, I'm going to be high 90% of the time. So.
And not only that, but you're also like really big and intimidating. So I'm sure that, talking sweetly to some people just isn't going to work.
I'm going to have a -1 in charisma.
That's funny.
All right, we save that. And then go back to the previous. And then I need to add. So as you level up in D&D, you will get ability score improvements. So I do get 1 at level 4. So I can do an ability score improvement or a feat. Do they have rules on feats?
You must wash them. That is the rule on the feet. That is the rule with the feet. You must wash them. Make sure that they are clean.
You gain hit points listed as the fixed value for your class when you level up. Oh. So I'm going to have to go back and redo the hit points because they want fixed value.
Oh, okay. By the way, if you guys are watching along and you have any questions, like you don't understand what's going on, please feel free to drop them into the live chat. If you're not in the live chat and you're watching this after the fact because you may be thinking about playing some Dungeons and Dragons and you want some information about building a character, please leave a comment in the comment section below and we will be happy to answer those questions. D&D is one of those things that Eamon and I both really enjoy playing. So we're always happy to go through it with other people who are interested in also doing the Dungeons and Dragons thing.
Doesn't say anything about feats, so I think I can take a feat.
Ooh.
Which I say a lot of time, feats are slept on. I don't think people use them as much as they should.
As they should.
Yeah, because they can give you some really great abilities. Plus, there are certain feats that are going to up your ability score anyway. So why not, right?
Right. Makes sense to me.
Mm-hmm. Shut up.
We got puppies. We got puppies.
Sounds like the wife is home. Let's see.
I'm kind of reading along on some other stuff on my phone here.
Yeah. What does the athlete feat give me? I'm live right now.
Oh.
Extensive physical training to gain the following benefits. You increase your strength or dexterity score by 1.
Ooh.
When you are prone, standing up only uses 5 feet of movement. Climbing does not cost you extra movement. You can make a running long jump or a running high jump after you move only 5 feet rather than 10 feet.
That's actually pretty cool right there.
Dude.
Especially where your character is very like dex heavy and athletics heavy.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. And it will increase my dexterity.
Love it.
I like it. All right, let's go next. Those are set. Next. Backgrounds.
This is where you get to write a tragic tale
The tragic tale and background. There are official backgrounds that you can choose from based on the books. Really just depends on what you do, or you can make up your own. You don't have to do it.
That's true.
So,
This is one of the great things about Dungeons and Dragons is you have full freedom to just go nuts, man. Rule number one, if you look at any official Dungeons and Dragons rulebook, rule number one is have fun.
yes.
So
Really
that's what they care about, is that you're having fun, using your imagination, engaging in those different kinds of things. That's what matters.
Exactly. So, I think Hermit actually fits my character the best.
Oh, were you like in a mountain cave meditating to understand the sound of the butterfly's wing flap?
Something like that.
To learn to commune with the harmonies of the universe by studying the drop of dew?
So I get to pick another language.
I love it. This is exactly where this needs to go, and I love it.
I'm gonna speak Infernal. Interesting. And there's suggested characteristics that I could put in. I'm not gonna go through all those because it's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Wait. What's your foremo's name? You didn't even name yourself yet.
Oh my gosh, I didn't name myself yet.
What's wrong with you?
That's a good question. What is my Furbolg name?
Pood. Pood. Hello. My name is Pood.
I am a Pood.
that fits too perfectly. You can come up
really does.
Name,
Nope, we're doing that.
It's Pood.
Pood.
Hello. My name is
My
Pood.
name is Pood.
I love it.
Okay. Equipment or gold. We're going to do charting equipment. Do a simple weapon. I'm not going to use a short sword, so there's no point in having one.
Nope.
But you can't go around with having a dagger, just in case.
That's true.
Do an explorer's pack. 10 darts. A scroll case stuffed full of notes from your studies and prayers. A winter blanket, a set of common clothes, herbalism kit, and a pouch containing 5 gold.
You live off the land. You're a simple man.
True. All right, and then they said we get, what was it, 300 gold?
1,000.
No, I don't think so.
It was in the Discord. There was a 1,000.
That doesn't say 1,000?
Additionally, you have 300.
Additionally, you have 300 GP.
Oh, well. It's
buy anything but magical.
Oh, well, okay. Maybe that got modified. I don't know.
There we go. I have 305 gold. I will use that later. I will go through and buy some items. So it says we use that to buy potions, different items that we think are going to help us. We just can't buy a magical item. That's the only thing we're not allowed. But there is a list of an item you can get that is basically a magical item. You've got either a +1 weapon, a +1 shield, and then a couple different items here that I'm going to have to look up because I don't know what any of those do. Ooh, I can just get a bag of holding off the gat. What the heck?
Well, you are a level 5. It would make sense.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'll look through those tools later and figure out what I want to add. I think that's going to be best because that's going to take me a while to research all that. So that's all in. And then that's it at the end. So you can now view the character sheet.
I can't wait for someone to be like, Pood. Pood what? What's your last name? And you'll be like, simply Pood. Oh my God. You should refer to yourself in the third person as well.
I am Pood.
Pood is here to provide ass kickings.
Pood has punched man in face.
Pood has punched man in face. Man has very punchable face. Oh, damn. Look at that Dex and Wisdom there.
My Dex and Wisdom is nice. It's everything else. It's going to be a little crazy.
So everybody who's unfamiliar, if you look, he's got the 16 below Dex and Wisdom, right? And that allows for the +3 modifier. So anything he rolls that is going to be a Dex leading roll or a Wisdom leading roll, he's going to get +3. So if he rolls a 2, it'll automatically add a 3 to that roll, which still is not a great roll. But, and likewise with Charisma, you notice that one says -1. It's because the Charisma score is so low that he's not receiving any benefits. And then when you take into account his
default,
his race and or the combination of things he chose makes his score low enough that it would normally just be 0, like it is over on strength. But in this case, he's got a disadvantage somewhere, and it's going to take 1 away from him. So, but you've got yourself quite a delicious fighter here, man.
It's going to be good. Yes. +6 to Dex saving throws. It's going to be nice.
Yeah. Dude, you're going to be the one to watch.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be fun. I'm excited.
I can't wait to see
and then with the you can go through all the rest of your stuff, inventory, skills, your actions. So unarmed strike, all the fun stuff.
I can't wait to see what the rest of the table come up with. This is going to be exciting. I got to find my DM blinds. I'm going to bring my laptop. I'm going to try and I'm going to see what they want me to do first, but I'm going to see if I can work in some fun for you guys because I'm a devious.
It's going to be fun. Super excited about it.
All right. Well, if you guys want to see,
ready.
Was that?
So that I think that puts us as basically ready. I'll do some twinging to it tonight.
I was just gonna say, if you guys want to see Pood in action tomorrow at the Dead Wars, our comrades are fighting right now for the good of the realm. So please don't miss out. Go to the live streams right now. We Geek Together and watch them right now. Watch the live streams tomorrow. The geeks will be there. And if you watch their live streams, maybe you'll see us sniffing around.
Hopefully.
And then, we're going to have a great time. Come see Pood lay down some smack because I think Pood is going to lay down some smack.
I am. Definitely going to happen. I will say we were about 10 minutes in though of when I was watching the Dead Wars live, and he went, "How's everybody doing? Anybody dead yet?" Yeah. Oh, sorry. Dang. Okay, we're dying. 10 minutes in. That's insane.
10 minutes in. You know what it was? Someone was like, Leroy Jenkins. That's exactly what happened there. Someone Leroy Jenkins did.
100%. But anyway, that's all for today, geeks. Thank you for joining us. If you're joining us after the fact, thank you for watching. Leave us a like and subscribe. We love it.
That is true. From all of us here at Two Geeks, One Mic, to all of you out there, wherever you are, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being geeky. And we hope that wherever you are, you leave here just a little bit geekier than you were when you first came. I have been Josh.
I have been Apian.
Apian? When did you change your name?
I am Pood.
I am Pood. I am Steve Rogers.
Pood.
I am
Steve
Groot.
Rogers. Anyway, thank you for joining us. Stay geeky, my friends. We'll see you at the Dead Wars tomorrow.